You might not feel it happening, but the habits you repeat every day can quietly build belly fat even when the rest of your body seems unchanged. And one day, you look down and wonder, when did this happen? Today, you're going to understand exactly why belly fat shows up and, more importantly, what you can do to lose it safely and effectively. I'll walk you through the real causes behind abdominal weight gain, the hidden factors most people overlook, and the science-backed steps that help shrink that stubborn fat. By the end, you'll know what actually works and what's just wishful thinking. Let's start by understanding why belly fat forms in the first place. And yes, age plays a role, but it's far from the only factor. In fact, there are 5 major reasons your abdomen may hold onto extra fat. Hi, I am Dr. Dylan, an experienced board-certified doctor with over 25 years in preventive medicine. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please consider it. Tell us in the comments which city or country you're watching from. Your messages inspire me to keep sharing what truly matters. Now, let's get to it. First, overeating. It sounds basic, almost obvious, but it's the foundation. When your body takes in more calories than it can use, the extra energy gets stored as fat. And it doesn't choose a polite place to put it. The abdomen is one of the body's favorite storage units. The truth is, you can't target belly fat directly. You lose fat by reducing overall body fat, and your midsection simply responds as part of that larger process. Second, hormone imbalance, especially cortisol. Cortisol is your stress hormone. When it stays elevated for too long because of chronic stress, poor sleep, or health issues, it signals your body to store more fat in the abdominal region. Other hormonal shifts can also affect how your body absorbs nutrients or burns calories. So managing stress and maintaining balanced hormones becomes just as important as what you eat. Third, bloating. This is a big one that gets ignored. You can be at a healthy weight, but if your gut is irritated, inflamed, or holding onto water, your stomach will look and feel larger. Bloating often comes from high sodium intake, too many processed carbohydrates, or even a hidden food intolerance. It's not fat, but it adds to the bulge. Fourth, age. As you get older, losing belly fat becomes a different kind of challenge. Your metabolism slows, hormone levels change, muscle mass declines unless you actively maintain it. But here's the key. A flat stomach is still absolutely possible at 50, 60, 70, and beyond. It simply requires more strategy than it did when you were 20. And fifth, alcohol. Certain types of alcohol have been directly linked to stubborn belly fat, and overall alcohol intake can quietly push your body into fat storage mode. So reducing alcohol is one of the simplest and most effective changes you can make if your goal is to shrink your waist. Now that you know the causes, let's talk about what you can do about it. Because there are 6 science-backed steps that make a real difference. Let's go through them one by one. Step 1. Eat more fiber-rich foods. There's strong evidence showing that increasing dietary fiber, especially something called viscous fiber, directly helps reduce belly fat. Viscous fiber absorbs water and thickens as it moves through your digestive system. That slows digestion, helps you feel fuller for longer, and stabilizes your blood sugar. You'll find this type of fiber in beans, vegetables, and whole fruits, not fruit juices, but actual fruits. These foods act almost like natural belly fat blockers. Step 2. Cut back on the 2 big S's, sugar and salt. Let's start with sugar.
When your body processes sugar, it turns much of it into fructose. Fructose is especially likely to be stored as visceral fat, the deep, dangerous fat around your organs. Research consistently shows that sugar increases belly fat, intensifies cravings, and contributes to weight gain. The simplest advice? Cut it out wherever you can.
Now salt. Most people eat far more sodium than they realize, and high sodium levels cause your body to hold on to water, especially in the abdominal area. Reducing your intake to about 1,500 to 2,000 milligrams per day can quickly reduce bloating and make your stomach look flatter almost immediately. Step 3. Have green tea or coffee before your workouts. This might surprise you, but caffeine, when used appropriately, can help your body burn more calories during exercise. Studies show that having coffee or green tea about 30 minutes before your workout increases your physical output and helps burn more visceral fat. Black coffee and green tea are the two healthiest caffeine sources for this purpose. No syrups, no sugary creamers. Keep it simple. Step 4. Add apple cider vinegar to your routine. Apple cider vinegar has a unique effect on metabolism and appetite. Research shows that people who take 1 to 2 tablespoons per day experience a noticeable decrease in visceral fat over time. It helps regulate blood sugar. It helps curb cravings. And it gives your digestive system a steady, healthy rhythm. It's a small change with meaningful benefits. Step 5. Get your sleep under control. This is a big one, bigger than most people realize. Every hour of sleep you miss below the 8-hour mark increases your likelihood of carrying visceral fat. For example, getting only 6 hours a night raises that risk by about 22%. Poor sleep also increases cravings, raises cortisol, disrupts skin health, and affects mood. Sleep is not a luxury. It's a metabolic tool. Give yourself 8 hours of high-quality rest each night. Step 6. Eat more healthy fats, specifically polyunsaturated fats. A fascinating study from Sweden revealed something unexpected. People who consumed more polyunsaturated fats lost more visceral fat, lost more weight overall, and gained more lean muscle compared to people eating other types of fat. You'll find these healthy fats in foods like fish, nuts, and seeds. They support your heart, your brain, and your metabolism, an ideal combination when you're trying to reduce belly fat. Your body may change with age, but your ability to improve your health never disappears. Every step you take matters, even the small ones. And when you understand the science behind belly fat, you gain the power to take control of it, starting today. Stay consistent, stay curious, and remember, you're stronger than you think.